You can't pray for millions and avoid the work. A lot of people are not willing to put in the work. I'm just gonna say it like it is, because sometimes the truth hurts. Sometimes the truth isn't what you want to hear. If I want a lot of money in my bank account, or if I want that business, or if I want the things that the goal, if I want to hit the goals that I have, then I'm gonna have to put in the work. Welcome to the Young CEO Podcast. I'm your host, Kropf. And I went from making $250 per week with no purpose to leading a multi-million-dollar business. Now, I help faith-driven entrepreneurs build businesses that honor God and create real freedom. This podcast was built to equip you with practical tools, real stories, and a reminder that you're called to lead starting now. Hey guys, welcome back to the podcast. It's super excited for today's topic, and I have it down as you can't pray for millions and avoid the work. What do I mean by that? Faith without system is just a fantasy. A lot of people that I see out in the world, and this was even me, I was wanting millions of dollars to hit my bank account. I was wanting to go out there, make some money, make some stuff happen. But a lot of people are not willing to put in the work. I'm just gonna say it like it is, because sometimes the truth hurts. Sometimes the truth isn't what you want to hear. And today, it's like, man, you got to look at yourself and say, if I want a lot of money in my bank account, or if I want that business, or if I want the things that the goal, if I want to hit the goals that I have, then I'm going to have to put in the work. What does that mean? You've got to reverse engineer. So if I have, let's just say by the end of the year, I want to make $1 million. Now I got to reverse engineer how I'm going to get there. I've got to have some kind of direction on how to get where the end goal is, which is $1 million. So reverse engineering down to the week, down to the day, how much I need to do and how much work I got to put in, which comes down to KPIs, which is key performance indicators. That tells you daily on if I'm going to hit my goals in the end. So asking and praying for millions of dollars or praying for a business, you can't avoid the work. In Proverbs 14:23, it says, all hard work brings profit. You know, honestly, it reminds me of the parable of the talents in Matthew. And it said where, you know, Jesus gave the parable of the talents where he gave one 5, the other he gave 2, and then the last one he gave 1, and then Jesus went away. And then when he came back, he asked the first one, hey, you know, where's my money at? And the servant said, here it is, and I've doubled it. And he gave him back 10. He went and asked the next one, and he said, hey, I've given you 2, now you're giving me back 4. I've doubled it. Then he went to the one that had 1, and he said, hey, where's my money at? And he said, here it is, but you didn't double it. God is expecting you to put in the work. He's going to give you the vision. He's going to give you the plan. He's going to give you the right tools in order for you to succeed, but you got to be able to put in the work, right? You got to get that job. You got to put in the work. So today, write down one thing that I need to work on this week that, hey, this is where I want to go, but this is the thing I need to work on. That way it can advance you into where God is calling you to do. And remember, if this episode has helped you in any way, follow me, like this episode, and share it with a friend. Thank you for listening to the Young CEO Podcast.